Vayikra Chapter 9. On the 8th day, Moshe called Aharon, his sons, and the leaders of Israel, and said to Aharon, "Take a male calf for a sin offering and a ram for a burnt offering, both without defect, and offer them before Yehovah. Then tell the people of Israel, take a male goat for a sin offering and a calf and a lamb, both a year old and without defect, for a burnt offering, and an ox and a ram for peace offerings to sacrifice before Yehovah, also a grain offering mixed with olive oil, because today Yehovah is going to appear to you." They brought what Moshe had ordered before the tent of meeting, and the whole community approached and stood before Yehovah. Moshe said, "This is what Yehovah has ordered you to do, so that the glory of Yehovah will appear to you." Moshe told Aharon, "Approach the altar, offer your sin offering and burnt offering, and make atonement for yourself and the people. Then present the offering of the people and make atonement for them as Yehovah ordered." So Aharon approached the altar and slaughtered the calf of the sin offering, which was for himself. The sons of Aharon presented the blood to him, and he dipped his finger in the blood and put it on the horns of the altar. Then he poured out the blood at the base of the altar. But the fat, the kidneys, and the covering of the liver of the sin offering he made go up in smoke on the altar, as Yehovah had ordered Moshe. The meat and the skin were burned up completely outside the camp. Next he slaughtered the burnt offering. Aharon's sons brought him the blood, and he splashed it against all sides of the altar. They brought him the burnt offering piece by piece and the head, and he made them go up in smoke on the altar. He washed the inner organs and the lower parts of the legs and made them go up in smoke on top of the burnt offering on the altar. Then the people's offering was presented. He took the goat of the sin offering, which was for the people, slaughtered it, and offered it for sin like the earlier sin offering. The burnt offering was presented, and he offered it in the prescribed manner. The grain offering was presented. He took a handful of it and made it go up in smoke on the altar, in addition to the morning's burnt offering. He slaughtered the ox and the ram, the people's sacrifice, as peace offerings. Aaron's sons brought him the blood, which he splashed against all sides of the altar, and the fat of the ox and of the ram, the fat tail, the fat which covers the inner organs, the kidneys, and the covering of the liver. They put the fat on the breasts, and he made the fat go up in smoke on the altar. The breasts and right thigh Aharon waved as a wave offering before Yehovah, as Moshe had ordered. Aharon raised his hands toward the people, blessed them, and came down from offering the sin offering, the burnt offering, and the peace offerings. Moshe and Aharon entered the tent of meeting, came out, and blessed the people. Then the glory of Yehovah appeared to all the people. Fire came forth from the presence of Yehovah, consuming the burnt offering and the fat on the altar. When all the people saw it, they shouted and fell on their faces.